There are three different types of influenza viruses: A, B, and C. Human influenza A and B viruses cause seasonal epidemics almost every winter in the United States. Influenza type C infections, on the other hand, only cause a mild respiratory illness and do not cause epidemics. Influenza A viruses are further classified into subtypes by the use of hemagglutinin, abbreviated to H, and neuraminidase, abbreviated to N. There are 18 H antigens and 11 N antigens, which result in many different antigen combinations. Common subtypes of influenza A in circulation in people include H1N1 and H3N2 viruses. In the spring of 2009, a new influenza A H1N1 virus caused illness in people. This virus was very different from the human influenza A H1N1 viruses circulating at that time. The new virus caused the first influenza pandemic in over 40 years. People who have the flu often feel some or all of the following symptoms: cough, sore throat, runny or stuffy nose, muscle or body aches, headaches, severe fatigue, and fever or having chills. It is important to realize that not everyone with the flu will have a fever. Some people may also have vomiting and diarrhea, though this is more common in children than adults. It is very important to remember that not only can you pass on the flu to someone else while you are sick, but you can pass on the flu to someone else before you know you are sick. Most healthy adults can infect others beginning 1 day before symptoms develop and up to 5 to 7 days after becoming sick. Some people, especially young children and people with weakened immune systems, might be able to infect others for even a longer time. Most experts believe that flu viruses spread mainly by droplets made when people with the flu cough, sneeze, or talk. These droplets can land in the mouths or noses of people who are nearby. A person might also get the flu by touching a surface or object that has flu virus on it, and then touching their own mouth, eyes, or possibly their nose. To greatly reduce flu transmission, good hygiene is essential. Good hygiene includes washing your hands often, avoiding close contact with sick individuals, covering your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing, and avoid touching your eyes, nose, or mouth. It is also important to stay home if you are sick. The single most important way to prevent the flu or decrease its severity is by getting an annual flu vaccine. The flu vaccine contains flu viruses that are very likely to be present in our region. After getting vaccinated, you will be protected against flu viruses that are the same or related to the viruses in the vaccine. It is recommended that everyone 6 months of age and older should get a flu vaccine every year. In the event you get the flu, you can talk to your doctor about antiviral drugs. These medications have shown to shorten the duration of the illness.